This is Wall Street Examiner Fast Facts on the web at wallstreetexaminer.com. Hello, I'm Lee Adler, and this is Wall Street Examiner Fast Facts for May 27th, 2014. Mainstream media headlines on Friday breathlessly reported a 6% gain in new home sales in April to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 433,000. That beat the consensus expectation of 415,000. The seasonally adjusted annualized headline number is fictitious, and that's a problem because this month it was also misleading. April's actual new home sales totaled 41,000. April is normally the busiest month for new home sales. As always, it posted an increase versus March, but the increase was just 2,000 units. That was the same as last April's monthly bump. However, this April's sales were 4.7% less than April 2013's. Sales momentum is barely improved from March's 4.9% annual decline and is worse than February, which dropped 2.8% year to year. That was in a month supposedly adversely impacted by the weather. The most recent 3 months combined totaled 4.1% less than the same 3 months last year. This is a sharp slowdown from the prior 3 months, which had a solid gain. Contrary to the headline indication, there's no sign of a second wind to the housing non-recovery. Sales in April were just 11,000 units more than the 30-year record low of 30,000 units set in April 2011. They remain 75,000 units below the record high set in April 2005 of 116,000. Making matters worse, single-family housing starts increased in April. Falling sales are worsening the supply-demand gap that began to form in March when starts rose and sales fell. If sales don't increase sharply, the gap can only be closed by a reduction in housing starts. These are the type of conditions that normally lead to a slowdown in housing development. Housing could become a drag on the economy in the months ahead. This Wall Street Examiner Fast Facts has been brought to you by the Wall Street Examiner Professional Edition, focused on the analysis of macro liquidity and market cycles for professional investors, traders, and sophisticated individual investors. Try it risk-free for 30 days at wallstreetexaminer.com. Get the facts. wallstreetexaminer.com.